Jesus Christ! Got the signalling up there. Is that... Strange and terrifying things are happening on this stretch of road in the woods. I've even had police who wanted to remain off record confirm that they've attended crashes with a phenomena that some of you have given me testimonies of. People are driving along here at night, their headlights lighting up the road, when suddenly a shadow figure emerges from the trees or is just standing in the middle of the road, a man as black as a night itself. And people swerve and hit trees. Here you can see cars have come off the road and hit trees. I can't confirm that that was due to this, but people are reporting this over and over again. Who is it? What is it? And why does it keep happening? We're out here again, and this time I'm going on a little path that's parallel to the road, to the spot where it's happening, to see if we can connect with anything. Now, I was chatting about this with Paul Sinclair, and the reason I mention him is because I didn't know if it was him that said it or it was me. But anyway, we're having a conversation because we were musing that actually this is quite horrible behaviour, isn't it? It's something really negative and dark that people are crashing their cars. But then we had the thought, well, what happens actually if that person crashes into a tree and writes their car off, which is obviously horrible, but if they carried on, maybe they would have hit something else. Maybe they would have been in an even darker accident or hit someone else and someone died. Maybe by getting into the road and hitting trees, in those instances, they've saved a life. But obviously it's something we'll never know. All we can do is muse and try and guess what this is and why it's happening. Now, is this someone that's died on these roads? A few people have, who's then reappearing. Does it have some intelligence? Is it doing it on purpose, or does it just randomly appear? And if you're unlucky enough to be passing at that time, then maybe it's you that crashes your car. Or is this something dark? Is this something purposely negative and trying to create hazards, trying to ruin people's lives? We'll never know, but tonight, let's go for a walk and see if we can make contact and potentially try and find anything. The flowers are out. Look, the snowdrops. It's a bit chilly, but spring's here, which is good. But the man, the shadow man. Can there's something around me, but it's most likely to be an animal. Do you want to show yourself on the camera? The figure that keeps jumping out at cars. Coming from this part of the woods. Who are you? Why do you keep making people crash? Could you show yourself to me? Oh, it's a pigeon. They don't have to make a racket, the wood pigeons. Smell the wild garlic. It's a good smell, but it's not what we're after. Man of the forest, shadow figure. We would like to talk to you or see you. Could you come forward and communicate with me? Speak into this device. I've got Trusty Bean with me, look. You go find him, Bean. Is he there? Could you give me a sign that you're here? If you're brave enough to come in front of the car lights, surely you could come in front of mine. I would like to communicate. Want to know why you're doing what you're doing. There was a voice then. I mean, it's not to say that there aren't other people in this woods. Hello? This is the only thing these mics are great for me in terms of, they're great for me in terms of speaking, but they're not great in terms of picking up other things. Jesus Christ! I think I got that on camera. Jesus Christ. Oh, that gets the adrenaline going. What is it? Like something got thrown. There's nothing down here. It hit that tree. Look. Was it stone? There's nothing down here. There's the tree. There is nothing. That is bizarre. Whew. Look, you made me jump, but you're not scaring me. I want to see you. Can you appear on camera for me? Well, the heartbeat's died down a bit now. These woods are strange. You know, it's quite rare that I come out and something doesn't happen unexplained. And do you know what? Some of you watching and be like, well, it was, you know, something could have fallen from a tree. Someone could have been hiding and thrown something. I mean, there's no other cars in this little bit as I drive past. It's a possibility, but then where did it go? Right, I've lost the path now. Hello? Why do you keep going in front of cars? Are you saving them? Are you good? Are you saving them from a worse fate later on? Wow, hang on a minute, let's go back here. It's very strange. It's freezing cold on this spot and the wind's blowing, but it isn't anywhere else. I mean, like it could just tunnel, but it's a bit strange, isn't it? Look, absolutely still, motionless on this spot. The temperature's so different and there's wind blowing. Do you know, they talk about vortexes, don't they, in these woods, potentially. Is this one? Is this where the shadow man comes from? Stop now, look. Oh, it's picked up again. Hello? There's noises coming around me as well. Do you know what that sounded like? Do you know, and this is weird, right? So I'm suddenly getting chills. Not just because it's a lot colder on this spot, but I suddenly feel anxious, like I'm being watched. And it sounded like someone had scraped their nails down. He's doing it again. Scrape their nails down a tree. Show yourself then. Come on, see if I run. I might run towards you this time. I just want to know what you're doing and why. This is your chance to have a voice. God, it's so hot. Look at my breath. Just suddenly gone very, very cold. Why am I anxious suddenly? I feel like I'm being watched. Where's my dog gone? Bean! Bean! Don't leave me like that. You never leave my side. What's up with you? Dog never leaves my side. I don't know where she's went to. Scared me then though. One time when I made the mistake of meditating in Broxham Moor in the forest, and there was just gun claps, bang, 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 one after another, and she scarpered and I couldn't find her, and I was terrified, and I lost my way. It was pitch black, I had no torch. It was really stupid. I've got the signalling up there. Is that GCHQ? Stopped flashing now. Maybe it wasn't. I wonder what that was then. That's bizarre. I'm glad I caught that on camera. So I've been out for a couple of hours. It's been a strange one. I've heard voices. I need to come back another night and check if that spot still has wind going through it and is freezing cold. Maybe with my EMF reader and stuff, and see that if that is some type of vortex. Now, I need to check what that is. That was strange, that light up there earlier on this evening as well. And yeah, I need to play this back and see. I'm a bit shook up actually. It's been a strange, anxious one. I started off quite confident, and as it went on, I felt like I was being pursued and like I was the prey. And one thing that I didn't get on camera, and some of the noises, as I say, the blessing of these mics down here is that they're brilliant for picking up your voice, but they do filter out other stuff. So it's a blessing and a bit of a curse, really. But every time I turned it on, my camera, it stopped anyway. Bean! She's barking at something. Come back! Come back! Sorry, the camera's wrong way anyway. Did you hear her? There was a noise. Good girl, going past my ear, going woo, woo, like that. You know, like if someone swings a string, not a string, a rope, like, and when it comes past your ear, it goes, it's like that. Every time I turn the camera on, there's some weird noises going on around me now, as well. I feel like I'm being mocked a little bit. I think they know, whatever it is knows I'm a little bit anxious. I'm normally not, am I? I'm doing this. Anyway, we'll call it a night, but yeah, very interesting. But I mean, they're mocking me, but they were invited to come on camera, weren't they? And they could stand in front of cars, but they didn't come out in front of my torch on this camera. But as we always say, maybe that's the point.